in Nigeria is dead because we work or call 2 different hospitals. Or my anti-venom armor. So right now she's dead and gone, and Nigerians are talking. I SALAAMA 360. We give you a closer look of every story that is trending on the internet. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel at SALAAMA 360. Facebook follow you on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere at SALAAMA 360. Before I ever call the way story, no sister, we pay abele, me try sweet abele, and I say yogurt. Actually, ever party be say engagement, a year wedding. Any other occasion be a wo penny maybe say no contact sub sweet abele no want me enye bimbro come on na correct one pa they are no nsuo ede they can get them as what me say we dear it's very creamy or lost in media and if ana man no screen so na friend no want me enye bimbro na che ewo engagement and I say party na say yanko story no so there is this Nigerian singer a friend Ifunyana and the lady way ewu woko social media so in fact everybody in Nigeria is talking because they don't understand why ya owo beka wo bi no beko hospital na ye nya owo adro mano emma entimi neutralize when the sister no emma harmful na ewo ni mu ni ntimi nko no. This lady is very talented oko social media no so and ye enyomo to say so ba pa fa the voice to nyom enye media ni bia and ye wotimi to nyom ma uti enyum ni dinwo say na we wo kanya nko pa abofo na omoto nyom ni hu ni bia na cause her voice is so nice. To her, she's so talented. In fact, this lady was in her apartment and a cobras and your cobras 2 a bora in the apartment in and no makwake can. No was sorry wanga say ebia or kope rubber be dia chire no wanga say wo da ho no makwate ha baby dia boss on ade. She decided to go to the hospital. Oko hospitals mienu like this. Omunyina anti-venom armor. That is the news on social media. So hospital no omenya anti-venom armor no. So she died just like that.
Jesus! Oh no! Oh, man, no. Bring it out. Kill now.
Nigerians are really talking. In fact, they are angry. And they are saying, a dear pan a besi. Ama endemremu Africa ye wo yenim say, enwura atwa ye ho ahia. Awowo atwa ye ho ahia. Ye no mo na da sorry. Uhu wo de a, sa bre bi so mpa na se kono kohwe. You know I want to man you mu cause enwura atwa ye ho ahia. Na owo beka wo bi na obeba hospital. We keye basic necessity. E ade ye wo senke bi wo ho. So how come a whole healthcare facility in Abuja any anti-venom enti nipa na kwa ha kwa say omo de ne kwa ha no omo de ne ba na de ne spread it. And now she's gone.
The defenders of Nigeria to come forth, because how are you going to defend this one? Even the most basic hospital, even clinics at this point, how do you guys not, a country that's literally populated by snakes, how does a hospital not have anti-venom? How does a hospital not have anti-venom? Make it make sense. You are giving somebody the second hospital. First of all, let me tell you guys, there's a lot of things that went wrong. First of all, too much movement was happening with her when she got bit. Honestly speaking, if the country was working, I really wish, unfortunately, she's gone. But normally you will call 911, 911 will come to you, they will transport you, they will do what they have to do and transport you to the hospital, right? Too much going from one hospital to the other, all that movement, your heart rate, all this stuff going, that venom spreading, whatever, all this stuff. And then for 2 hospitals not to have anti-venom. 2 hospitals in Abuja. 2 hospitals, you don't have anti-venom. Every single hospital in Nigeria should have anti-venom. Do you want to know why? Because snakes Nigeria is filled with snakes.
Honestly, this is sad. This is so sad. Like I said, no was say, yeah, leaders no omudi omani eshe grassroots no more. Sometimes focusing on doing these big things and maybe one more. Oh yeah, krana. The average Ghanaian will not have access to it. And these are the people so I to abamamo. It is a okokukru ultramodern hospital si baby. Na obi nso si baby ebia district bi hospital e wo honom no emu niema enhye nkran. Enti wo kwa na ye transfer o. Yade e ba akọ ye bitima transfer o bi 4 times. So imagine nipa na se de o si feel won the system ni mu. Na ye de na tina ka makọ ha okodress ye ntimi ye ni niema na machines e be hwe enti kwa ha okodra no so abo ne galaway san na nipa na wu. Look at this girl. Very beautiful, very talented, and she's gone. And what is sad about it is that some of these people too are just attributing it to spirituality. Say oh, because she's talented. Or people say oh yeni bibi. Mama ya nina ho. They be ye creative room Emma these politicians ne for muhudi. They are supposed to be serving us. But at the end of the day, na serve or when they make mistakes, na cover or mistakes no. This has nothing to do with spirituality.
I'm sure you've heard the story about the lady who was bitten by a snake and she died, right? And it's a very sad story, especially when you think about it. But what if I tell you it's not the snake that killed her? I mean, snakes bite people everywhere. Whether you're in the bush, you're in the city, India, Australia, other countries, snake bite people everywhere, but they do not die like this. They do not die just because they went to 2 hospitals, 2, not 1, 2 separate hospitals, and they looked them straight in the eye and told them, we do not have anti-venom in a country where snakes live in 2026, not 1980, not 1970, 2026. And it has happened to somebody who is popular, but think about the other people it has been happening to that did not have anybody to report to, they didn't have any place to go, and they typically just lost their lives. Bright futures cut short. And when you think about it, if you even come to the research, Nigeria has a particular anti-venom developed for Nigerian snakes. It's called Echitab. ECHITAB. The question is, why was this anti-venom not in the fridges of the hospitals that she went to? Simply because we've forgotten the basics. Our politicians are building flyovers where ambulances don't exist. We're focusing on building ultra-modern hospitals when the primary healthcare center, which is the first point of call in any functioning country, should be. But rather than focus on those ones, they would rather want to do a big project, they'll cut ribbon, and everybody's gonna clap for them.
Whilst all this were going on social media, no, and our Federal Medical Center, Abuja, and so release this statement or more say, the Angrofoka was social media nina and yes sanity. Almost say and yes sanity. Na lady no, a ye Ifunyana ne buy no. Omo ye de wo so omo ye bia ema just say so am blessings omo de see no so any home ya omo de see no so everything that she needed ne dear like omo de man no. Just that she suffered neurotoxic complications, like severe one. Some neurotoxic complications they say oh we want a car no and I scorpion be car like sa poison no. Aye severe much say I can't spinal cord, I can't nerves no. Nes almost no mo ye wo hwia enye yie ena lady ne ye den ewu ye nto mo ndo mo kire mu a anti-venom no mo nya bi de ma no but still na no owu ye. That's what they are saying. That ready nipa no wawu enti no de obeka bia she's dead and gone. Efunu su difo. But it is bad. It's about time my African leaders no mutimi also mutimi mo mani ye den ekwa ade no ho. And I don't even blame the health we no so cause light a crumple ni hall or mudin runa chef regime. because some of these medications, no, it needs some kind of care. Na light be no mo be so asiso ama adro na chile. Cause enya ade so onkrofo call for like day in and day out and time see we want time keni. On shut down point say we waka obi amanawu. Enya ade etai si. Ndo mo kwa jama mo so mo ha mo hu ko fa ma na asan be je light cause light e be cramp e bi ni ho. Nigerian government should do better. African leaders should also do better. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. I am SALAAMA 360 and we give you a closer look of every story that is trending on the internet. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel at SALAAMA 360. Facebook follow our TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere at SALAAMA 360. Men so, you're from SALAAMA. Away.